What's up, everybody? I'm the Mim-Sky, and today I'm going to be making the ultimate Roktavor combo using every single generation except for manga, because I don't have that, sadly. But besides that, I will be using every single Roktavor I have to make the ultimate Hasbro Roktavor. If you guys are excited about this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers in 6 months, and I appreciate it if you could. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, we have five different Roktavors here. Let's zoom out just a bit for you guys. 5 different Roktavors: Rising Roktavor, Blaze Roktavor, both Crash Roktavors, and the final evolution to Glide right now. To Roktavor is Glide. All these parts: Revolve, Prevail, Slingshot, Wedge, and Flugel. We're going to go ahead and get started in all these parts, just kind of go through and show you what we got. So, starting at the oldest generation, the dual layers. Well, it's technically singlets, but this is the oldest I have. We have Rising Roktavor. Slopes are pretty good for the most part. We have Gravity, and then we have a normal Revolve driver. So that's that. Next evolution is Blaze Roktavor, which then included gimmicks, which is the little wing gimmick to distribute the, more stamina basically, which came with 4 cross Flugel. The burst resistance is decent for the most part. It's decent. Then the next evolution was Crash Roktavor. However, because it's Hasbro, we never got the reach frame. We did get Crash Roktavor, no gimmicks sadly. Decent slopes, I feel a bit weaker than the Blaze Roktavor slopes, but because of how much more rounder it was, it's harder to hit and then burst. On top of that, we got 11 and then Wedge Slingshot, which actually has metal on it, by the way. Pretty cool. With also a secret kind of gimmick: if you launch it hard enough, it'll press down and it'll be like nothing. Just a tall version of nothing. Pretty cool. Also, we did get a recolor Roktavor that I have. Slopes, a bit stronger. 11 Slingshot Prevail. I just added that because I don't have another Wedge. And then finally, our Roktavor combo, probably the best one out of all, with all the parts here. Glide Roktavor itself, which is really Glide, Roktavor, Wheel, and SBM Revolve, which stands for Speedstorm Metal. Honestly, this is probably the best one we're gonna get. But here's the challenge. I have to go ahead and only use one part for the entire thing. So I can't go ahead and be like, oh, I want all 3 of these, basically. I can't make that. I gotta choose like a part for only one of each deal. Obviously, not all of them will be used. So let's go ahead and start going in. Let's start with the drivers. I'm not gonna use Flugel. I just won't. It's going to come down to Revolve or Wedge. Either SBM, Revolve, or Wedge. Mainly because of the weighting. But I'm probably going to do Revolve. But then again, here's the thing. The wheel disc is super good, but the problem is Roktavor doesn't have the best slopes, so having a heavier disc decreases the burst resistance in a bay. So going for a disc more like 4 or 11 or Gravity would be better. So I'm not going to go for the wheel disc. So I'm going to, and then Glide, even though it's pretty darn good, I feel like Crash could make up for it just as well. But we're going to go for SBM Revolve. That's our first part. Let's put it in the chunky hole right there. Yeah. Next part would be the disc. and slash frame. Obviously, we're going to take the cross frame, has some very good LED. The 4 disc is much better than the 11 disc. So, and because they're already together, technically it's 1. So that's our next part I'm going to use. And then finally comes down to the layer. So this comes down either between rising or crash. Now technically, this Crash Roktavor has better slopes than this one. Just barely. And this is a dual layer. Even though Hasbro, with their metagame, dual layers can compete with basically anything up to GT. Sparking may be a bit different, because we're actually now getting gimmicks again, and the only thing that's maybe probably going to keep them on the same scale as dual layers is the weighting of the chassis. Besides that, we're probably going to go with Crash. Crash has always been a good solid Roktavor part, and yeah. So my combo is going to be no other than Crash Roktavor Recolor, Legends Recolor, 4 cross, yeah, Revolve SBM. Pretty tight, not gonna lie, it's pretty tight. Get a side view, kinda tall, kinda chunky, and it works pretty good. See, LED, how good is that? Let's see. LED seems to be pretty good. LED, kind of shaky there, for the most part, but I think it'll work. So just let's do our first. First off, let's do just a test launch, because why not? And second, let's get these bays out of here. Come on. Oh, I hit the camera. That's not good. Alright, test launch time. Let's go ahead and use the... Nope, not that one. That was in less spin. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, look at it go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Impressive! Didn't burst. Usually that stuff will, and look at this. Slopes did not move. Very nice, very nice. Alright. First opponent I'm going to do is actually Glide Roktavor Wheel Revolve. This one should be interesting, considering Glide is well, just on a normal revolve. So it should show us to see if this is going to be the ultimate Roktavor combo. So 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, Glide was already in the rails, so is Crash, or the ultimate Roktavor. Ooh, getting some good hits in. However, Glide is in the center. Alright, this is interesting, just a bit. And, of course, it's going to be a stamina battle because, well, what's a stamina? Oh! Oh! Okay. I did not see that coming. Alright, slopes moved a bit on Glide. And none on Crash. Maybe I need to switch out Revolve with a normal Revolve. Maybe that's the case. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, subscribe to my channel, guys. Alright. Ooh! Forget that. Let's go. Ultimate right there. Just needing a bit of a comeback. There we go. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead. What's our next bay I want to do up against? Why not? Turbo Spryzen. Let's keep it in stamina because I don't want it to scrape. And yeah, actually, how far did the slopes go down on this? None. Look at that. None. That's pretty good. You never see a Roktavor with good burst resistance now, do you? Alright. What's this? Left spin or right spin? This should be right spin. This should be in right spin. Should be. I'm talking about the turbo suppressor. It's not one to stay on. Alright, there we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay. Come on, turbo suppressor, get in the ring. Just go. There we go. Oh, this is interesting. Takes out turbo suppressor, but turbo had a bit of a hard time getting in. So we're gonna try that again. Alright, there's turbo. Let's go ahead and get the ultimate Roktavor combo. Oh my god, we're already at 10 minutes on this. Alright, did not expect that one. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Oh, nice hit. I mean, kind of snapshot, but at the same time not. But this is turbo Spryzen, has great burst resistance, so let's be honest here. It probably did nothing. Let's be honest here. And doesn't, ultimate combo doesn't look too good on stamina right now. Ooh. But then again, turbo Spryzen holding on strong. And it is turbo Spryzen. When the blade's still out, did not move on slopes. And did not move on slopes. Let's do one more bay. Let's see, what do we got? What do we have? Alright, I'll do this. Perfect Phoenix, 0 Slingshot Yard. I'm gonna have it in Slingshot mode just because, keep it interesting for you guys. And that'll probably be our final battle for the most part. Yeah. Just get this on the launcher. And tell me, what do you guys think so far? What do you guys think? 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Slingshot mode! Ooh, nice hit. Oh! Look at that. I love using this combo. I really do. Even though it may not win a lot, I love using it. Almost bursted too. What you get with the perfect Phoenix for Hasbro. The armor never comes off in it. Almost bursts every single time, but you know what? 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, subscribe to my channel. Let's see that build up. Ooh, nice. And it's stalling now. And it lost some stamina. Okay. Alright, one more time. One more. Alright, that's pretty good. This is actually really fun. I don't know how we've gotten up to 12 minutes. Alright, let's go again. One more time. Ultimate Roktavor combo. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Alright, nice hits. Oh! This is why I love using Perfect Phoenix 0 Yard Slingshot in Slingshot mode. You just see amazing hits delivered by Phoenix. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, for the most part, this seems to be pretty good for a Roktavor combo. Let me go ahead and launch this for you guys so we can get a nice shot of it. Definitely not like that, but you know. There we go. Nice zoom in for you. Alright, so for the most part, design-wise on this, it's a mix-up on colors. For burst resistance, pretty darn good. Stamina, I give it an 8 out of 10. LED, not that good really. I'm surprised. Really am. Probably because it's a higher driver, SPM. For weight, it's decent. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Like 10 being the heaviest. Its win to lose ratio, it's not bad. I mean, it went up against Glide, Turbo, and then at the end, a Perfect Phoenix 0 Yard Slingshot mode. And winning most of them. Honestly, I'd say this is not a bad combo for an ultimate. If you guys want to see any more ultimate combos, leave them in the comments. Love to see what you guys think. And of course, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, turn on post notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Woo!